know you think you bad. I know I told you that we could do some things, but don't let it go to your head, girl. You looking at the come up, everything the same, but we about to blow, and so tonight we charge it to the game.
Charge it to the game, charge it to the game, charge it to the game, it'll never be the same. Charge it to the game, charge it to the game, charge it to the game, want the money in it, money in it.
Charge it to the game, charge it to the game, yeah. Charge it to the game, charge it to the game, yeah. Charge it to the game, charge it to the game, yeah.
I don't know why my computer is taking so long to, like earlier it was taking so long to hit the start recording button for some reason, but we're good now. Okay, I'm gonna hit us with the intro. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What's up, world? Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott, and this is my McDonald's order. I couldn't even get through it without laughing.
What a way to start it.
Oh, shit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Charge It to the Pod.
We're back.
We're back. It feels good. It felt good to get that out there. I'm Blake. This is my boy Cody. We're here. We're back. I just checked. It last upload was October 2nd with Apollo. So
It's been 19 days. Well, 20 if you include whatever day this goes up.
yeah.
It's 21st right now.
Yeah, I don't know when this is going to go up because I got a lot of shit to do still tonight, and it is 10 p.m. So we'll see how this goes. I might get it up tomorrow. It may not be until Friday, but
Yeah, don't stress about it.
Yep. So how y'all doing? We're back. We got another pod for you guys.
It's been a hot minute.
It has been a hot minute, but we are back and we are better than ever. I had to switch my notes, so I was stalling for a second. But yeah, Cody and I took a little bit of a hiatus. Needed a little bit of a break from the pod, but we're back.
Need to go MIA for a little bit on life.
Yep. So, but yeah, we're back. So let's just hop right into it. We got
Bunch of new tunes.
Bunch of new tunes out now. I haven't really been keeping track of music on the way. I know for sure Drew Matt is dropping.
Yes, the 31st.
The 30th,
Yeah,
31st.
excited for that one.
And then OJ's dropping another one, I think, in 2 weeks. But yeah, excited for those tunes. But we'll just hop right into the stuff that's out now. We got 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. Savage Mode 2. Pretty good. It was like a 50-50 for me. I liked some of the songs. I didn't like all of them though.
Yeah, I'm there with you. I felt like the first half, half of the album was not great. To the second half, it kind of picked up. It was a lot better album.
Yeah, I agree. So there's a couple of those songs that are in my playlist, which the link is in the description. Same with.
Dude, I gotta update mine, dude. I'm so out of date on that too.
I updated it like for the first time in like a month last week sometime. And I was like, damn.
Dude, I literally just been nothing. Most of what I've been listening to is just Tickets to My Downfall.
Yeah.
And just kind of, I've been throwing in some like old school albums, like some old Eminem or like the Parlay, dude. I've just been like throwing it back.
There
recently.
you go. Yeah, I've been when I'm not shuffling through my regular playlist, the past few weeks I've been listening to While You Were Sleeping, Sire, and what was the other one I was listening to the other day? Shit, I can't remember. But yeah, I've been kind of throwing it back to, like, there's been a couple of new, or most of the new, there hasn't been a ton of new music. There's been,
there really hasn't. Last few weeks been kind of quiet.
There's been a decent amount like the few weeks before, But like since then, it's just been like, eh. But but we still have new music to talk about. That I did
Relative.
like, that we did like, and that I have been jamming to. OJ dropped Jacksonville Code and Moon and Back. Super good
Super
tunes.
dope.
Um,
Dude, he went in on Jackson Cody goes crazy.
he does. Like I
Crazy.
texted him after I listened to it, and I was like, dude, that song is fucking great. Like it's like it's the perfect middle ground between like a super fire song and
A super sad song.
a super sad song. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the perfect like
Right
vibe
here.
song.
I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I like this the one.
It's the one.
This is the one, Chief.
Moon and Back is super dope too.
Super wavy.
Yep. Him and
It's just-
Unorthodox are dropping 2 more songs.
Dude, yeah. Every time I listen to that, I just wanna groove a little bit,
Yep.
you know.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, shout out OJ as always. I'm gonna get him on the pod soon.
Facts.
Not sure when, but hopefully soon. And then we got Justin Stone.
Justin Stone.
I just choked over that. His last name for some reason. We got Justin Stone. We got Drowning and Always Me.
Dude, great
Per
songs.
usual,
You probably haven't
I
listened to it.
haven't listened.
But they're both solid songs. Always Me is pretty dope. It's with him and Adrian Stresso.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. I like that one a lot. It's got like, it came out last week and it's already at like 60,000 plays.
Damn. Holy
yeah,
shit.
dude, it's been going crazy.
Has Adrian like been popping recently?
Yeah, he dropped this one song. I think he dropped it at least. I know he like posted it on his Instagram. Dude, he was like going off on this.
Damn. Like I remember he opened up for Ollie and Pac in Chicago, right?
No. He opened up for Justin in the Lansing show.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who opened up for Pac and Ollie at
Johnny
Chicago?
Taylor.
Oh,
Dude, I need to catch up on him. Dude, I love him.
Yeah.
He's a vibe. But I haven't been checking in a while. I gotta check on him.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything new from him in a while. But yeah,
Dude, I still rock that. I still rock that shirt that I won from him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Wait.
dude, that shirt's hard.
I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest
Oh,
with you.
so like on his Instagram, this was probably over a year ago now. Maybe not. I don't know. He posted this picture of like him and one of his friends. It was like best captions, best caption or best captions. I think it was like the top 3 captions. When like merch that he ended up never releasing.
Oh, okay.
And it was this T-shirt, and my caption won.
Nice.
Was one of the winners, so I got this dope shirt.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't checked in on him in a while. Same thing with Adrian and I guess for both of them, Adrian and Gianni. But yeah, they're super dope. Let's see. We got 2 more. Bryson Tiller Anniversary. Absolute vibe.
Still haven't listened to it. I need to.
Super good. I don't think I've dropped it into my albums of the year playlist, but it's gonna be up there. It's pretty good. I'm a
I'll
big.
listen to it while I'm at work.
What's that? Oh, okay, yeah. Bryson's always gonna have a special place in my music loving heart for Trap Soul. So it's always he's always putting out good solid tunes, and yeah, I love his music. So super happy with that album. It reminds me a lot of Trap Soul. So yeah, definitely go check it out. And then we got our boy Hush. Where you at?
I need a hit. And he got one.
He got one.
He got one.
He dropped it. It was the 90s. I listened to
Dude.
it in the drive-thru at Taco Bell today, and I was absolutely blasting it. It was fantastic.
Dude, yeah, I was on my way into work this morning, and I was like, oh shoot, Hush dropped a song, so I immediately played it. I was like in my car. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm like, let's go.
Shit was so fire. That's definitely making an appearance in my
Yeah.
playlist.
It definitely had like that I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily it's supposed to be this kind of vibe. It was definitely like a punk rock kind of
Yeah.
vibe,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And so it just fits perfectly because right now I've been listening to nothing but Tickets to My Downfall. So as soon as that started playing, I was like, oh yeah, I already love it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it definitely fits that vibe. It's super good. I love it. I didn't like going into MGK's album, speaking of like the punk rock sort of vibe. I going into MGK's album, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it's super good.
Oh yeah, so that's kind of how I feel. Okay, so MGK will for always ever be a goof for the whole Eminem thing,
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
I am not denying that that man is so talented.
Oh yeah.
And like that album, like ever since the whole Eminem thing, I've always been kind of on MGK.
Same.
And so
Yeah.
I was like listening to it, I was like, okay, I'll listen to it. But then I listened to it, and I'm like,
Okay.
this is in my top 5.
Yep. Yeah, it's super good. I really like it. Yeah, I think Tyler and I were in the car the other day. We were like in between places at work, and I played both MGK's diss and Eminem's diss back to back, and it's like it's no question that Eminem just absolutely bodied him.
Oh yeah.
And what was I? There was a lyric that I missed that MGK said and that Eminem tied in. It was like MGK was saying you're probably too scared to ask Rihanna for her number, and then literally the first line in Eminem's diss was like Rihanna just hit me on a text.
Oh, dude, you didn't know that?
I missed that.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's why he referenced that.
I missed that for some reason.
Dude, yeah, Eminem killed that. I remember like listening to that song. I was at home at the time, so I didn't have headphones. I was like out in public. And so like I have my phone, like I see like I was like all over Twitter, like Eminem dropped a song. I was like, what? He responded to MGK. So I'm like literally, I think I was like in a tire store. I was just like listening to my phone like this. I was like this the entire time, just like trying to listen to this song.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit.
Holy fuck. Yeah, he absolutely murdered MGK. No question.
But we gotta thank him for it because he gave us Tickets to Our Downfall.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, so shout out Eminem for MGK's album for the one time.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, I think that's it for new music that we got.
Oh, dude, I didn't think of Music on the Way.
Oh yeah,
Jack Harlow,
Ooh,
Tyler Hero.
Yes, sir.
Dude, it comes out tomorrow.
I think it does. It
Tomorrow,
might come out
so
in like
Thursday.
2 hours.
Oh yeah, midnight.
Oh
duh.
shit. We might have to play that. I might have to run that back real quick. Yeah, I'm excited for that. We love some Jack Harlow.
Jack.
He's back, baby. Yeah, so I think that's it for new music and stuff on the way. We've got a little bit of music news. We got the ex-Spectator, Cyrus. He is retiring from music, using that term loosely, though. He's taking a break from the music to pursue a career in acting and comedy. So, Cody, thoughts on that? I know you're a big Cyrus fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I know how a lot of y'all feel, but you know this one hurts, man.
Yeah.
I shot him a text today. I was like, dang, bro, like this one's gonna hurt. Like I understand that like all my favorite artists aren't gonna be making music forever.
Yep.
But like, it's still like this one's gonna be rough. I was thinking about that same thing. Like when Pac stops making music, bro. Oh my God,
it's gonna. The entire group chat's gonna be nothing but depression.
Y'all know how I feel about that. I mean,
I still got mine actually somewhere. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not like Spec Myers where I just throw mine out the window on the highway.
I'm goofy. But yeah, I'm always gonna love Cyrus. That's my guy.
Yeah.
I wish I texted him. I was like, dude, I hope you're successful in whatever you do. Like I'm always gonna be here to listen to the music. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, before the whole fallout, I listen to his music all the time. Like he was above Packy in my list for Spectators artists. Like whenever Cyrus dropped, I was listening immediately. So yeah, that one's gonna hurt. I haven't been listening to any of his new music recently. What was that one that he dropped off his new album? It wasn't Cyrus Hutchings. It was the one before that.
The introduction?
No. It was one in between that. Shoot.
Am I stupid? Am I a bad Cyrus fan?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Field Trip.
Yeah, Field Trip. I like that song.
Yeah, that song's dope.
That's a good song. So other than that, I haven't listened to Cyrus in a hot minute. But
dude, so like, I mean, I'm always honest. Like, some of his songs, they're not my favorite, but some of the songs that he put out,
oh yeah,
solid.
I mean,
banging.
Northside's still probably one of the best songs.
Yeah.
Out of the Spectators for sure.
Dude, so I was talking to Apollo. This is a while ago. I think it's like either before or like right after the introduction came out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it was right after because the introduction. Wow. So whenever the introduction came out, I was talking to Apollo, and he was like, he's like, dude, I had this verse for this song that he was supposed to be on it. And
oh yeah,
dude,
you told me that. Did he?
Dude,
do you have it?
No, I wish. That verse went bananas.
Absolutely bonkers.
Holy crap. Bro, he just goes so in on it. I'm like, dude, Cyrus actually didn't use that verse. I'm like, what? No way.
Damn. Only pain.
Yeah, only pain. I'm about to text Paul. Like, yo, let me get that introduction verse.
I'm about to use it.
just I'm gonna make a song and use that verse. Just finesse him. Finesse him for a feature.
Shit. But yeah, yeah. Good luck to Cyrus on all of his future endeavors. Excited for him. See what he's got in store. Yeah, it's gonna be weird not seeing him pop up with music every once in a while, but
thanks. I mean, he's still gonna drop that. He's still got the album to drop.
Yep. Yeah.
And
for
once
sure.
that's like when he's taking this break. So we still got that to look forward to. Well, at least I do. I don't know about anyone else.
I mean, I'll probably listen to it. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been keeping up on Cyrus in a while. Yeah, in other music news, we've got young Patrick Graps. He's going to be taking a little bit of a break, mostly to I listened to his podcast this morning. He's going to be taking a break to more focus on music from a quality standpoint rather than a quantity standpoint. He was saying in his podcast that he's felt like he's accumulated the core fan base that he needs to drop music whenever he wants or whenever he has something complete, and it'll still get tons of plays. But he's not looking to blow up anymore. Because nowadays he said nowadays with the state of music in 2020, you just got to keep putting out content like as quick as you can to keep that relevancy, and he's just kind of sick of that grind. It's not really fun for him anymore. So he's trying to take a back seat on the music and give it a little break and come back with something with some good stuff. The Parlay 2.
Where's my hat? My hat's running similar to the background. You can't see it. It's over there.
It's covering the "We Should Just Enjoy Ourselves" logo. Damn, ain't that some shit? But yeah, so yeah, I'm excited for Pac. I'm excited for what he has in store. One of the other things he said, it was like, without having the tour this year because of COVID, he doesn't have he's more of a he's a rapper that writes off of his life experiences and what's happening in the moment, and without having that tour and being able to see people and perform for people, he was kind of hoping for that to hoping for those shows to bring that experience to him.
Yeah.
But obviously didn't happen, but so that put a damper on things. So he's gonna try his best to keep writing and keep going with the music stuff, but more of a quality over quantity standpoint at the moment. He talked a little bit about a Patreon. I didn't listen all the way through the podcast because I was listening to it in my car. But he's thinking about starting a Patreon. But he said one of the main things he was trying to get at was like he has to find a middle ground because he's going to be more quiet on socials nowadays and not have as much of a what am I trying to say? He's not going to be trying to push out content like I said earlier. He's going to want to, if someone's going to pay for content from Packy, he wants it to be special. And he has to also make it worth it for the people who want to subscribe. So he's got to find that kind of middle ground balance. So, but yeah, I think that's it for Pack News. Unless you got something that you could think of.
That's what I'm aware of.
Okay. We got OJ. I hit on this earlier. He said he's got two more songs with Unorthodox, which I'm excited for. But he's also got. I was listening to his Instagram Live the other day, where he was playing some.
Dude, he's got some bangers.
IG lives.
I was in one of his IG lives.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, golly, man.
Yeah.
Ali, if you're listening to this, bro,
fire.
Why you got to kill the game like that, dog?
Yeah.
Golly, man.
Send them our way. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Yeah, his I was listening to a couple the other night and I tweeted one of the lyrics and it's just like, bro, one of the lyrics, I don't know if you were in there when he said this, but he recorded a song like over the weekend and one of the lyrics is, "You went from blowing me off to blowing me off." Like, it's so simple, but
Oh my
like,
God.
golly.
Dude, I've got this. I was in one of his Instagram lives. It was like well over a year ago.
Yeah.
He played this beat that he made. Bro, this beat is like one of the craziest beats I've ever heard. And I wanted him to make a song with this beat so bad, but I don't think he ever like did anything. Is gonna do anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, it's only a few seconds because I just caught like the tail end of it. But dude, it just goes so hard.
Damn. Yeah, he's got a lot of them in the vault. Like Indiana.
Yeah, I need that. I need that.
I need that.
Us people that live in Indiana, we need that.
He's holding that one back. We need that one for sure.
That's crazy.
But yeah, shout out OJ, per usual. That's the homie. I was gonna give some news on Apollo, but I didn't have any. That dude's been MIA a little bit.
Kind of quiet.
He said he was gonna drop a few part 2 of the Logged In series.
Oh yeah, season 2's coming soon.
That's coming soon. Also, if you guys haven't listened, our last podcast was with Apollo, so definitely go check that out. We just shot the shit for almost an hour, just talking about random shit.
Solid pod.
It was a super solid pod though. But yeah, I think that's it for like spectators.
Drew Matt memes.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, Drew Matt memes. I've been making Drew Matt memes. I've been taking Long Way Home and putting it over videos of people dancing. Fucking hilarious.
So funny.
I can't stop laughing. Like
I think the first one was the best with the I forget that dude's name.
The Casey Frey.
Yes, that dude. I think that one was the best.
Yeah.
Because that video just fits perfectly with everything.
It does.
I mean, there's a whole TikTok dedicated to it.
I was surprised that it fits so perfectly. It's hilarious. But yeah, young Drew Matt dropping new music October 30th or 31st. 31st. Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh shit. Are we doing anything for Halloween?
I don't know.
I feel like we were talking about doing something.
Dude, I've been MIA. I've been MIA in the
damn.
Bro. I don't know what we're doing.
I feel like we said something about. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows?
Hold on. The 31st. Do I even work that weekend? I'm off that weekend.
Oh.
So we could do something.
Are we hanging out at the boy house?
Dude, boy house?
Boy house Halloween. Let's go. But yeah, I think that's it for Spectator's music-ish news. Got a couple of quick ones regarding music. There was a little bit of like confusion with people saying that Kendrick Lamar was leaving Top Dog and going to start his own label. Like that, you remember him? What was it? He like dropped a teaser and everyone thought it was an album, but it was actually a trailer for like some creative collective he's making called PG Lang. You remember that? No? Damn. Okay, I'm just spitting shit and you're like, I don't fucking know.
Over my head.
But people were speculating that he was leaving Top Dog. But he is not. He put out a song on the Top Dog Instagram, like a video, saying like, saying like they got me fucked up, Top. So he's still with Top Dog. We got the absolute hoofball, Charlemagne the God.
Dude, Charlemagne and like Academics are like my least two favorite people on the internet.
Like
I hate both of them so much.
I didn't realize how much of a hoofball Charlemagne was until
dude,
that Twitter thread a couple weeks ago.
He's been a goofball.
Did I send you that video of his interviews with Post Malone?
Yes.
Dude, what the fuck?
Have you seen his interview with Logic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goof.
Who the hell raped your sister? What?
Goof.
Bro.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I lead the fucking interview.
Yeah.
Like, see you later. Like, and I'm never coming back. Like, oh, that's another thing I wanted to touch on. Don't let me forget about Adam 22.
Oh God, what's up?
That guy too, right?
This guy. Okay. Academics. Academics, Charlemagne, and Adam 22. My three most hated people on the internet.
Fuck them. And Keemstar. Don't forget Keemstar. Fuck Keemstar.
Keemstar's a goof.
Yes. But anyway, there was a Twitter thread a couple weeks ago just showing like random clips of what's his morning show that he does? What is it? The Breakfast Club? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just random clips of him with different artists just saying weird shit.
Weird things, dude. Absolutely.
So, he was just, I don't know. I don't fuck with Charlemagne at all.
Like, I don't like cancel culture, but can we cancel Charlemagne?
Yeah, for real. Like
that's one person I'm okay with canceling.
Yeah, like
please. Goodbye.
Yeah, absolute hoofy. I didn't put this in the pod notes, but did I send you the video of Adam 22 interviewing Black China?
No.
Okay. He was It's like a 9-minute clip. It is the entire podcast because she walked out. She walked out on him because he goes, like, it was, the whole podcast was like really tense and really awkward. I watched the whole 9 minutes. Absolutely painful to watch. I wasted 9 minutes of my life.
Why was it so like awkward and painful?
Because she just, I had a feeling she just didn't like Adam 22 going into it.
Yeah.
And then once she like was in the interview, she was like even more weirded out and like didn't want to talk as much. He brings up OnlyFans. He goes, "So you're on the OnlyFans grind?" She's like, "Yeah, a little bit." And he was like, "How's that going for you?" She's like, "It's good." And like silence for like 3 seconds, and then he goes, "You ever thought about collaborating with other creators like this one guy?" And he was like, "It's like this one guy," and she was like, "No." And he was like, "Well, I mean, you could both like pop off of it and like get some more subscribers." And she goes, "Isn't he married?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, he's married, but like," and she goes, "No, don't play me like that. No." And he goes,
"What a weirdo."
Yeah, absolutely goofy. And then he goes, she goes, "Guess what?" Like, after he's just been like trying to save face and like saying like, no, it's not like that. I'm not trying to like bring you down like that. She goes, "Guess what?" He goes, "What's up?" He goes, "I'm done." And he goes, like, "You're done? We're done recording?" And she was like, "Yep. You're mad weird, dude." Like, I can't handle it anymore. I'm done. And she was like, she takes the headset off and walks out.
Let's go.
9 minutes.
Let's go.
9 minutes into this podcast, she walks out.
God, that dude's such a creep.
Yeah, that was weird. She was like, "You ever thought about collaborating with this OnlyFans creator that's married?" Like, bro, what? Huh? Who? What? Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, fuck Charlemagne. Fuck, fuck Charlemagne.
Academics.
Fuck academics. Fuck Adam 22. And fuck Tory Lanez.
What a transition. That was a great transition, honestly.
Yeah, if I didn't stutter saying the fucks in the beginning. But anyway, the absolute idiot that is Tory Lanez. He's charged. He's not sentenced. Charged. So that means he's got court dates he's got to show up to. But he is charged with 1 count of assault with a semi-automatic firearm and 1 count of carrying a loaded concealed weapon in a vehicle, which matches that story to the T. Like, getting in the car with Meg and shooting her in the foot. So,
goof.
It's
Even though he denies it.
He denies it. I mean, like, his entire album, his new album, Daystar, all of it is denying it. And
unless something just absolutely crazy comes out, like a plot twist that no one ever saw coming.
Yeah. Like Snoop Dogg was up in the top balcony of this house and sniped Meg Thee Stallion's foot. Like, that is the only way, like, this will turn for his favor. I don't fucking know. So, it's fuck Tory Lanez now.
Snoop.
It's fucking Snoop, dude. You know Snoop's got it on him.
I feel like if it was Snoop, all like hip hop fans be like, you know, if Snoop's doing it, you mean it's probably for a good reason.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's Snoop. What did Snoop ever do wrong but smoke weed? But yeah, it's fuck Tory Lanez now. It's so unfortunate because I love his music. I love Daystar. Spec and that's what I was gonna say. Spec and I were listening to it the day it came out, and I was like, "There's no way that he puts out all this music denying everything that happened, and it's like the story on his end isn't true because he got all of that music can be used in court.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah, I
thinking
remember
when it
reading
came
that.
out,
I think that was in the group chat at one point.
yeah,
I think I remember reading that.
yeah, I was like, if he's putting all that shit out there, like there's got to be like some level to his argument that's true. But it seems like everything is leading towards fuck Tory Lanez. So it sucks because I really, really like his music. I've been a fan since what was his first album? I can't remember the name of it, but the first album when he signed to whatever record label he was with.
I'm totally blanking.
I can't remember. Was it? No, it wasn't Memories Don't Die. It was the one before that. Whatever. Doesn't matter anymore, but
Oh well.
oh well.
Who?
Goof. And then last little bit of music news, I think. Oh no, two more things. The first presidential debate happened a couple weeks ago, and the Trump campaign left a ticket.
Oh, there's the vice presidential debate.
It was for the vice presidential debate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So for the vice presidential debate, the Trump campaign left a ticket, open seat for Tupac. After Kamala Harris
I love it,
said
dude.
that
I love it.
said that Tupac is her favorite rapper alive. Like,
I love it.
on one hand, like,
I love
that's so fucking funny.
Dude, I love it.
But on the other hand, it's just like, why? But at the same time, it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
When I saw that report come out, I was eating that up. I was like, let's go.
Oh man. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have much more to say on it. It's just fucking hilarious.
Ate that up.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's so funny. And then last bit of music news, we got Bop Drop.
Dude, Pop Drop.
Super cool app.
I haven't posted in a while.
I haven't either. But Vic, our friend Victoria,
Vic put us on
to this app. I think she found it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's basically for people who actually want to listen to new music and find new music without having to, read into stuff, find tweets, and don't want to ask friends about it, can just go on there and find good tunes. It's a super cool app. It's a super great idea. You get to post one song a day, and there's a whole Discover feed where you see everyone's posts. And
you can like select like your favorite genres.
Yep.
So like only those will show up. So it's pretty dope.
Yep. And you can just click on them and play a clip of that song, and then you can click to save it immediately to your Spotify. So
yeah. But you should throw our Bop Drop links in the description.
Oh shit! Yes, we should. So those links will be in the description. Definitely sign up for it. It's super cool. Cody and I both use it. Haven't posted in a while, but it's super cool. I really enjoy it. I found a couple of good songs on there that I can't name off the top of my head, but yeah, definitely go check that out. And I think that's it for music news. We've got
that's it.
We've got a few quickies at the end. We got fantasy and we've got Call of Duty. So we'll hit fantasy. I'll start. It's been a while since we've had an update. I think the last update, Adam and I were going up against each other, and we were both 0-4. Long story short, I'm 0-6. So it's rough out here. I've just been riddled with injuries, and I've had good trades, but they just haven't been working out in my favor on a week-to-week basis. So it's just been rough. So I'm going up against Cody, and I are going up against each other this week. If my only win is against Cody, it will be the funniest thing.
Dude, I'll be pissed. You're actually projected to beat me right now because because Justin Tucker is out right now, and I don't have enough. I need to like pick up a kicker.
Oh damn!
At least to give me up some points because you're projected to beat me right now. But again, I mean projections are never accurate.
I was projected to beat Adam and Dom the last 2 weeks.
I was projected to get absolutely blown out by Shad. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to beat me by like 40 points. Ended up winning. Yep. Oh yeah, big news for me. I was supposed to get blown out by Scott and Shad, probably the best 2 teams in the league, and I won.
Let's fucking go. Oh.
I got blown out by Dom in between. We're not going to talk about that. It was so funny. The game against Scott, I was up like 4 points on him, and he had one guy yet to play, didn't score a single point.
Damn.
I was like, let's go. I mean, this is like all this is happening like all the time, like that I'm MIA from the world. So I wasn't like celebrating anything. I was just like, I was in my own head. I was like, let's go, but like I wasn't like saying anything in the group chat.
Yeah.
Got blown out by Dom. Don't want to talk about that. And then Shad. I don't know, something about beating Shad. It's always a good feeling.
Shad said in the group chat, he was like, I'm sad I lost, but I'm happy for Cody.
Yeah, he was supposed to blow me out, and then again, he had one more player to play. Or no, we were down to our last player. It was the Arizona versus Dallas game. I had Kenyon Drake, and he had Ezekiel Elliott. And Ezekiel Elliott played like garbage, and Kenyon Drake played pretty well. So it won me the game.
Nice. Who had Dak in our league?
I want to say Dom.
I feel like Dom did, yeah. I thought because I remember you having Dak last year, so I was wondering if you had again. But yeah, that would have been painful. But yeah, I'm 0-6. Cody's got some big upsets. Blick and Cody.
The matchup of a century. I'm only 3. I'm 3-3 right now. I'm 3-3, so I'm just gonna vibe out.
Your last 2 wins you've had 2 wins against the best 2 teams in the league, so anything's possible.
Yeah, bro, I'm the sleeper of the league. Like I'm low-key the new OJ's blessings. Like,
yep,
the sleeper.
Yeah, I was projected dead last year and ended up winning the chip. Ooh-wee.
I don't know if you're gonna. You might be able to pull off something crazy this year,
I'm not pulling off anything crazy this year. I'm gonna be 100%. I am going to play to not have to buy the T-shirt. But that's
low-key been going through my mind because I haven't been checking it that often. Like I'll just make sure that I have like players like in that are gonna score me points and that don't have bye weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm just like in my head, and I'm like, as long as I don't have to buy someone merch, cool.
Yep. That's all I'm going for right now. So. Final standings project. I'm still projected to get 8th.
Nice.
That's not last. Adam's supposed to get last. Let's see. You're projected 7th.
Nice.
So I don't know about that, but Spec's projected to win.
Wasn't he projected to win last year too?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't projected to win until...
Ain't nothing but a thing.
But yeah, that's it for Fantasy Talk.
That's it.
Rest in peace, me.
Long season for you.
What's that?
Said it's going to be a long season for you.
Yeah,
it already has been.
It already has been. Crying every Monday night.
only pain.
Only pain. We've got a little bit of Call of Duty.
My homies hate the CDL, but it's turning good, possibly. Who
knows?
Yeah. So I'll get to like the big news in a minute. I want to start with like the little stuff. Toronto announced the roster. Don't really remember what it is. Didn't write it down.
Same. Didn't write it down. Fuck it.
It's Toronto. It's Toronto. No one cares. They're. Have you been watching the Cruise Among Us?
Yeah. Fucking dude.
Frosty, who played for Florida, said he's gonna go back to Halo. But he's also gonna play in the Challengers League, so that's gonna be interesting to watch.
I don't know if that might be true. I was listening to who was it? I was listening to Hex's pod with the Eavesdrop pod with Lethal. And Frosty might be coming back to that team. The ex Optic Halo team, which is Lethal, Snakebite, Frosty, and Royal 2.
So he's still going back to Halo.
Yeah, he's still going back to Halo. But
Yeah.
he might be, I think he's joining that team, which they are on Sentinels now. So
Ooh.
that's still a nasty roster no matter how you look at it.
That team's nasty.
Frosty, I didn't know this, but Frosty's 22 now.
Is he only? Really?
Yeah,
Jesus.
he was like, I feel like when they first joined Optic, he was like 18.
He dang near was. I remember when like they announced the Mutineers lineup like this beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Their intro was pretty dope for him. It was I beat Ogre 1 or something like that, and then now he wants me on his team because like Ogre 1 like owns a part of Florida.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I thought that was kind of dope.
Yeah. But yeah, I love Frosty. He's a dope Halo player, that's for sure. So I'm excited for him.
Now we got the big news.
He got the big shit.
The big old news. So, it was leaked that I doubt it was purpose. Like it didn't want.
Oh.
Help me. I doubt Hex wanted it leaked, obviously, and he wanted to make this big announcement. But according to the leaks, which I'm pretty like it's basically been confirmed true, that Hex and Energy have reacquired Optic Gaming.
Let's fucking go.
LA. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go. So we have a couple situations. Do Energy become they take over LAOG and they sell the Chicago Huntsman spot? Or do they become the Chicago Optic and LA takes Huntsman or something? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. But either way,
let's fucking go.
Hex's Optic is back.
Hex's Optic is back, dude. Holy fuck.
All my homies no longer hate OGLA.
All my homies still hate Immortals Gaming Club.
And the CDL.
And the CDL. Fuck the CDL. Not really. CDL's great.
No, fuck the CDL.
Oh, okay, shit. Damn. I'm gonna just
garbage.
I'm gonna just sit on my hands real quick. Yeah, that's super exciting. There's like a couple of theories. Like, what if they bring LA or the Optic logo to Chicago, and they take the Huntsman logo and bring it to LA? Could happen. I think I heard that the CDL blocked that idea. They were like, no, the Huntsmen have to stay in Chicago and Optic Gaming has to stay in LA.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
The big issue is like no matter what, Hex is probably going to keep the Optic Gaming logo, but all of his players are on Chicago. So how does that does the CDL grant a complete roster swap? Because that might be really difficult.
I mean, technically, so Energy owns both teams.
Yes.
So I don't see why they can't just technically, if they own the team, they own their contracts too. So technically, they could just sign them to OGLA, and then just do something with Huntsman, like sell the spot or something.
Exactly.
Because that's what also I was like seeing, like if like that doesn't happen, like they just stay the Huntsman, and then Hex keeps like they just sell the LA spot, and then someone else comes in. And there's been like rumors about like Rise possibly buying the spot, or 100 Thieves is like. I don't know. Nate last season said 100 Thieves isn't gonna be in Call of Duty, at least that past year, but you never know what's gonna happen this year.
Yeah, if anything, that's what I would hope for, is that 100 Thieves takes that spot, because that would be dope. LA Thieves, dude. absolutely fire. Now.
Fire.
And then,
Dude.
what?
I want some 100 Thieves merch, bro.
Dude,
Their merch is so fire, bro.
Dude, did I show you remember the 1 to 100?
Yes, dude,
logo?
I wanted that shirt so bad. I was in Chicago.
I have that in my closet.
Dude, I was in Chicago. I was like walking around downtown Chicago, like when that dropped, and I'm like scrolling on my phone trying to buy it, but then it was like already sold out. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
I wanted the jacket. How much was that jacket? Do you remember?
Probably like $100.
It was like 120. I was like, no, it's super cool, but like, damn.
Yeah. Those shirts were clean though. Oh,
Shed still
dude,
hates
dude, yeah, well, it's Shed.
Yeah.
Dude, all their merch is so fire.
Super clean. I love it.
Dude, speaking of merch, the Rich and Lonely merch and the Scump merch, like the Rich and Lonely and Scump drop. Did you get that?
Nope, I did not.
Dude,
I missed out.
I got the hoodie. I got the cream hoodie, with like the black Scump logo. They had one with the gold Scump logo, but I thought the black Scump logo looked super clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I snagged that thing real quick.
Send me a picture of that because I don't really remember what they did.
It's so fire.
Yeah. Shout out Bose. Shout out Aaron Create. Shout out Scump for the one time.
Facts, dude.
Shout out all of the Huntsman boys. Dude, I cannot wait until Hitch and Nick drop the Flycast again.
Dude,
that was by far my favorite podcast.
That'll be so fun.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's the top left one.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's
dude, isn't that so clean?
That's so cool. Hell yeah. Damn, I missed out on this? Shit.
Yeah, dude. It was like, I'm pretty sure they're gone super quick, which doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. It's the Sethi effect. It just goes. It goes
where
Seth
and,
goes.
And like the Rich and Lonely, their drops are always sold out super quick.
Yeah.
Like they did one with Pomage, dude. I wish I got in on the Pomage one. Those were super fire.
Yeah, Pomage is a fucking perfect line. Super cool.
So dope.
But yeah, is that it for COD talk?
I think so. Hold on, I'm on Twitter, and what's Black Bear tweeting about? What's
Black Bear's handle? I think it's just Bear.
No, I said, what's he tweeting about? He's
tweeting.
He was having a visual show.
Oh, is that tonight?
Yeah, it's tonight and tomorrow.
Oh,
and he said an hour they crashed the site.
Damn. I think Vic got tickets to that.
Shut up.
Shout out Vic for the one time. But yeah.
Keep going.
No, I was just gonna hop into quick shit. Did you have something that was on topic?
Oh no, it was just like more merch one. I don't know. Do you know who Syndicate is? The old school zombies YouTuber.
Yeah. Dude,
I've been following him since I was in like 8th grade. I have always loved his stuff. I've always watched all of his videos.
Mm-hmm.
I have one of his shirts, and I just copped. He dropped like hoodies and a hoodie and joggers. I copped the joggers, dude. These are so fun.
Hell yeah.
I just sent them to you everywhere. I sent them to you.
Oh, dude, those are fire. Tom Syndicate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude hung out with all the Optic boys for a little bit.
Yeah, dude, he's super cool with like Seth and Hex, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Tom.
Yeah, that dude's cool.
He's definitely top 5 YouTubers for me all time.
Damn. Speedy's gotta be number 1 for me.
Really?
Curse body.
Fuggit,
dude. But yeah, let's hop into these quick ones and then get out of here. We're at 53 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. We'll skip that one for now. Celebrities get naked and tell you to vote. Did you see that video?
I watched like the first, like as soon as I realized what was going on, corny.
Absolutely corny.
Close the video.
It was the same thing. It was the same thing, same vibe of that video where people where there was a bunch of celebrities like crying on camera saying this all needs to stop about like the police shootings and killings of innocent black people, and it was just like this pain has to stop. It was just absolutely corny. I get the message that they're trying to get, but like
corny.
So bunch of celebrities got naked, told you to vote, including like Chris Rock, Amy Schumer, some other random people. I think Sarah Silverman had her hands cupping her tits while she was just talking about voting. Like, voting is so important.
I hate people.
Yeah, it was like their main message was like, don't have a naked ballot like me. I was just like, yeah,
that's the dumbest one ever.
It was just dumb.
Joke's on them. I think I'd already voted by that time.
Yeah, I will be voting on election day because I live in a small township, so I don't think the line's going to be that long.
We had early voting, so I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to have to deal with this.
Yeah, might as well. Derek Chauvin posts bail and is released. The killer of George Floyd. Interesting, to say the least. So he's a free man until his court date. Not really much else I gotta say on that other than I hope he's back in jail at some point. And then last but not least, the boy, young Cody Murphy is what I just tried to say, and then started over my words per usual. Has a new job.
Finally.
Let's fucking go.
Finally. I mean, I still technically work for my old job. I'm actually working it this weekend, but I'm actually working it this week. Eventually, I'm gonna just be done with it because my buddy Jason still works there, and I was like, I'll work here and I'll work my weekends until you get a job, and then once you get a job, I'm
fucking dude, I'm out. And then, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm almost through my second week. Tomorrow's my last day this week because I only work 4 days because I work 10-hour days.
Let's fucking
but
go.
oh my, bro, 10-hour days. Oh, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Golly. I'd be getting up at like 4:30.
Christ.
Because I got a 20-minute drive to get there. So.
What time do you have to go to bed on a Sunday?
Well, most days I try to be in bed by now.
Shit, let's wrap this up then.
Dude, it's cool. I'll be fine. But yeah, it's like when I was working at the nursing home.
Yeah.
I didn't start till 6.
Okay.
So, and I live I live literally 5 minutes from the nursing home. I live down the road. So I would always like wake up at like 5:30 and just like pull in at like I clock in at like 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Here you have to like first off I have a 20-minute drive, so it takes me a little longer to get out there.
Yeah.
And then I have to be on the line ready to start at 5:30, so I start an extra half hour early.
Damn.
And I go to 4 o'clock. So it's kind of rough, but we make it through the day.
Yep.
I like the line, like, so where I'm at. So I work in a factory. I mean, it's basically a factory. We produce sonobuoys for the Navy. Pretty cool. It's a pretty easy job, honestly. I just kind of stand around. I mean, I don't just stand around all day, but I'm on my feet all day, just doing the same thing over and over. Mm-hmm. But since there's over I didn't realize like this place was going to be, I don't know why I didn't think this, but I didn't think the place was going to be this big. There's like at least 600 people that work there.
Damn.
So it's like everyone's like breaks are obviously like staggered. It's like everyone in the building like can get their breaks in. Because obviously you can't have 600 people take a break at once.
Yeah.
I kind of like how mine are. I have like the later breaks, so my first break isn't until like 8 o'clock. So I work 5:30 to 8, and then I get a 10-minute break, and then at 10:20 I get another 10-minute, and then I have the last of the day at 12:45, and I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I'd rather I think I kind of like having lunch being at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have the very last lunch. It's kind of nice.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's super good. I'm glad you're finding something that's not as taxing as the nursing home enjoying it a little bit.
I mean, physically taxing. This is probably more because I'm literally on my feet all day. There's no too, but like I'm literally standing all day here.
Damn.
But at the nursing home, I got like an hour and a half break because I was only supposed to take like a half-hour break, but I was like an hour and a half because I had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So I got to sit around for an hour and a half and not do anything.
Yeah. Yep.
But I make a lot more money here, so.
Hey, there you go. We'll take it. And then I was gonna touch on my workplace COVID BS.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So so someone at my work tested positive for COVID, and there was a couple people that got exposed, and they sent those people home. I was not one of them. That was on a Thursday that they sent a bunch of people home. That Friday I worked, and then that Saturday I also worked, and it wasn't until Saturday that I told my manager that I was like, hey, I'm just going to get a test to make sure I'm all right for my grandparents, because I live with my grandparents at the moment. And she was like, oh, okay, sounds good. No big deal. And then that was on Saturday that I told her that. And then I had the day off Sunday and Monday. And then Tuesday I come in and I'm working. I come in at 8. Working at a place at the wedding venue, away from everyone else. I'm the only one there, and I get a text from HR. She's like, "You need to go home." I was like, why?" And she was like, "Well, you're getting a COVID test." I was like, "Yeah, but I wasn't asked to get a COVID test by you guys. I'm just doing it for the safety of my grandparents." And she was like, "Yeah, but since you said that you may have gotten exposed, then you have to go get a test." I was like, the only way I would have gotten exposed was through you guys, and you didn't tell me to go home on Thursday. So goofy. That's a little goofy, but I guess I'll go home. I mean, so I went home. I had a ton of shit to get done that week, and so I didn't work at all Tuesday, and I got my test done on Wednesday, and by Thursday morning I was back working. So I mean, I got a free day off basically, but it was just goofy. So yeah, that was a little weird, but oh well. Back on the grind now. We did a little bit of, we gave out flowers this morning in downtown GR to just random people. That was super fun.
Nice.
But yeah, I think that wraps up the pod. We are at 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Yikes.
Making this the longest pod in Charge It to the Pod history.
Yikes.
Breaking the previous record set by the previous podcast.
Only way to go is wait. Jesus.
It's getting late.
Only place to go out. I'm done talking.
Oh shit.
End the pod.
We gotta get out of here.
End the pod. I gotta go to bed.
Yes, it is 11 p.m. Cody's got to be up in less than 6 hours for work. So we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Charge It to the Pod. I'm your boy Blix. This is my boy Cody. And we will see you next time. See ya.
Who believe in me has made me who I am. We gon' make it cause we gotta. Let me thank you in advance.